What's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy Stunted, guys. I hope you guys are having a blessed day right now. Listen, man, in today's video, guys, man, we have right here, guys, is our Warzone Season 3 settings. Now, lately, guys, man, for the past 2 weeks, I've been using these in particular settings that's pretty much made my gameplay a little bit more consistent. I started dropping more high-kill gameplays recently, guys, and it's more consistent, okay? That's what we are looking for when we play Warzone, guys. More of consistent just gameplay, guys, all right? So, hope you guys do enjoy today's video, man. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys, and drop a like on today's video. Without ado, guys, let's get started with our settings, and I'm out, man. Peace. All right, boys, let's get it real quick, man. I'm about to pretty much give you guys my Warzone Season 3 settings. Now, before I do that, guys, man, let's go ahead and go over to our first setting real quick, and that is keyboard and mouse. Now, listen, guys, I do not play on keyboard and mouse. I play on controller. I'm about to show you guys my controller right here, just so you guys can see it, all right? Now, this is pretty much my controller right here. Let me go ahead and zoom out real quick, okay? This is pretty much my Battle Beaver controller right here. This is called a Battle Beaver. Now, the way my movement is what it is right now, guys, is just because let me send this real quick. Now with this, guys, all right, you see this little button right here? Let me make sure it's perfect, okay? You guys see how it's like a little button right here? I use this pretty much to jump. So if I just keep pressing this or whatever, you guys can hear the clicking noise right there. I use this to like jump shop and all that, okay? And with this right here, guys, that you see, I took this button off. This was my melee button, but I took this off just because I kept on hitting it, just because the way my hands are in general. So I pretty much took this one off just because I kept on hitting by accident, okay? And if you guys want to see my analog sticks, okay, I am currently right now, guys, I am sponsored by Control Freaks. Link will be down there in the description box. I do use Control Freaks, guys, so this is pretty much what I have on my right analog, where I used to like pretty much just I guess you could say just aim with or whatever. But yeah, guys, this is pretty much my analog stick right here. A lot of you guys say that you know, why is your aim so good? 9 times out of 10, guys, it's just my Control Freak or whatever. Control Freaks are very worth buying if you guys want to invest into them. So make sure you guys use Stunted at checkout. All right, let's get started back with the gameplay real quick, okay, for our settings. All right, so like I said, man, I do not play on keyboard and mouse. I probably would never ever play on keyboard and mouse. Let's go to our general real quick, okay? Now for my field of view, guys, I am playing on 120 affected, okay? So 120 field of view, my AS field of view is on affected. A lot of you guys question PC, well, PC players in general, you know, are PC players hacking and all that blah stuff, you know, good stuff, whatever. Listen, man, the only reason why it looks like we do not have any type of recoil at all whatsoever is just because the way our field view is set up to, okay? We have 120 and we have affected, okay? But the way affected works, guys, as you see right here, I'm going to remove my camera real quick. Let me go ahead and remove real quick. Now, as you guys see right here, okay, let me go back to it. Now, you guys see on how this part with independent, this is pretty much what console players are playing on right now. You guys are playing on independent, okay? While PC players, we get to choose rather if we want to play on independent or on affected, okay? Now, the affected part right here, which is right here, it makes it look like we have no type of pretty much just no type of recoil at all whatsoever, but the recoil is still there, guys. All right, do not be confused just because we play on PC that we do not have recoil at all whatsoever. All right, but yeah, guys, so let me go ahead and add back the camera. Brightness at 57 is really up to you. I just mess with this here a little bit. I sometimes just mess with this. Sometimes put at 50, 55, or 57. It really just doesn't matter, okay? My horizontal / vertical HUD is pretty much at the 0. Skip intro delete is pretty much up to you. I got my stuff on enable. Tooltips disabled. We really don't need that. Subtitles is disabled, guys. Me personally, I do not like playing with disabled I don't like playing with subtitles on personally because I feel like that it's a distraction, so make sure you guys turn that off. Colorblind type, I had this stuff set to disabled. Minimap shape, guys, now this is very important, okay? For your minimap shape, you want to make sure that you are pretty much rocking square, okay? Do not rock round, please, trust me, guys, it's not worth it at all, okay? Make sure you guys are rocking the square minimap, okay? Minimap rotation, guys, make sure you are rocking the enable. Got letters, text chat, and profanity and dismember, they are set to enable, okay? Now I have my pretty much this hub right here, guys. My frames per second is enabled, server latency is enabled, and I also got packet loss set to enable, okay? But it is really up to you if you are playing on PC. All right, next thing, guys, right here, man, we have is our graphics, okay? For my graphics, boys, I play on full screen, boys. Now since I am on a single PC setup right now, I pretty much just play on full screen, boys, just so I can tap in and out just to make sure I'm recording the gameplay for you guys. So but if you guys are playing on a dual PC setup, technically you do get get more, I guess you say less input delay, I guess you say. I forget what people say. I think you get like less input delay if you are playing on full screen mode, but since I am on a single PC setup, play full screen Borderlands. All right, this pretty much my monitor right here, which is a 140 hertz monitor, screen refresh rate, whatever. My render resolution at 1920 by 1080 is set to 100. Aspect ratio, guys, set to automatic. Sync every frame VSync, guys. Now I have this set to pretty much disable. Okay, custom frame rate units, I just max mine out to like 305. It's really up to you. It doesn't matter what you do right there. NVIDIA highlights, I got this stuff set to disable. NVIDIA reflex low latency. Now guys, hear me out. Now this is a very important feature in my personal opinion. Now low key, guys, at first I used to play on enable plus boost, but I felt like there was like some type of delay in my controller. I don't know what it was, guys, but I did feel like a slight delay in my controller, and therefore I changed my stuff to enable, and wow, guys, when I say that I feel legit zero type of input lag on my controller at all, I really do mean that. Okay, so make sure you guys are rocking this babble right here. Now along with that, guys, with my controller itself, guys, I overclocked this controller to a 1 millisecond controller. Okay, if you guys want me to make a video on how to overclock your controller, just let me know down in the comment section. I'll probably make that video for you guys. All right, display gamma, this is set to 2.2 XRGB. Streaming quality, I got this on low. Text resolution on low, just like get more FPS. Texture filter, this is on low. Particle quality, got this stuff set to high. Boolean impact spray disabled. Textilation disabled. On demand texturing, I got this stuff set to disable. All right, now for your shadow lighting, guys, now this is very important, man. Just make sure all this stuff is turned off. Okay, just have it on low or disable, or the case is. Okay, so make sure you guys got this set to low disable. All right, anti-aliasing, guys, now this is pretty much up to you guys. Me personally, guys, I am still experiencing I'm still like experimenting around to see which one is the best one for me personally, guys. Now I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's low key lately. If you guys want more FPS, okay, if you just want more FPS, I highly recommend you guys to turn off the anti-aliasing. Just turn all this stuff off and make sure your filming strength is 0. Okay, but if you guys are looking for a smooth like gameplay or whatever, just everything just smooth looking, then I recommend you guys change it to SMA T2X. Okay, so this is really up to you. All right, but personally, guys, I'm rocking with the anti-aliasing on off mode. All right, motion blur and motion blur, guys, set the stuff to disable. Okay, don't play on motion blur, all right, before you guys get a headache. Film grain set to 0. Dynamic resolution disabled. Let me see, and dynamic resolution frame rate target is on 10. Okay, you really do not need this at all. All right, audio, guys, now this is very important. Now me personally, guys, I play on boost high. My master volume is on 100. I do have some Astros settings because I do mess with the EQ and all that. And let me know down in the comments if you guys want to make a video on that, and I'll probably cover my own custom like my audio settings just so you guys can take a look at that real quick. But it's pretty much my audio settings right here. We got master volume at 100, dialogue volume is at 13. I might bump this up just a little bit. I just turn it down just because the announcers, you know, when somebody landed, it was like way too loud. I probably turn it just a little bit. Effect volume is at 100. Juggernaut music is disabled. Hit marker sound effect. Now this is really up to you personally, guys. I love the classic mode. Okay, let me see, voice chat enabled, blah blah blah. You really do not need this at all. For my controller, guys, this is pretty much like my controller settings. Okay, and for my controller settings, guys, this is what it is, guys. I'm playing on tactical flip. Guys, so this is pretty much my go-to. Okay, before I got, you know, a battle beaver and all that, before I started using like buttons or powers, I guess you could say, I used to play stick and move. Listen, man, if you guys play tactical flip, guys, if you guys wind up, you know, investing into a scuff controller or a battle beaver controller in general, guys, you guys will be just cracked out your mind. All right, now let me see, stick layout preset, guys, default invert vertical looks on disabled. My Deadzone, guys, this is pretty much up to you. Now I have my Deadzone set to default, which is 0.05. I see a lot of people set their stuff to like 0.08, but listen, man, I highly recommend you guys try to set to 0.05 or try to get low as possible. Therefore, you guys won't see your analog stick moving at all whatsoever. Okay, this is the sweet spot since my controller does not have stick drip at all whatsoever. Okay, my sensitivity, guys, I rock a 8.8. I did change it. I used to rock a 8.6, I believe, but I feel like that as soon as I changed my stuff to a, pretty much like an 8.8, I became more of a consistent player just a little bit. All right, for my low zoom, guys, now this is pretty much what you guys need right here. Make sure you guys are rocking the 0.95. And this is pretty much for your snipers right here. The high zoom, I really just tweaked around with it just a little bit. It really does not matter what you do. I don't know why I had that 1.01. That's just such a weird number, but I don't snipe like that. I am a good sniper. I guess you could say I do hit my shots, but I don't snipe at all. So therefore just have it at 1. But if you guys are pretty much like an AR player, you guys, you know, you love using the LFAR or the M16, whatever meta is going on right now, I feel like you guys aim will be just perfect just using the .95. Right, aim response curve type, man, I have myself set to dynamic. Controller vibration, I got this stuff set to disabled. Aim assist, we got this stuff set to standard. And for my skill aim assist FOV, guys, I personally just I just switch off here and there between these two to see which one is better. Me personally, guys, I'm starting to like disable better more than enable. Okay, so as you see right here, guys, with the skill aim assist with FOV, disable, you're getting aim assist region doesn't scale according to field of view FOV. Now enable, guys, aim assist region scales according to FOV. Now I did notice, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I did notice as when I did have this on enable. If you guys do not know yet, guys, there's something going on top super when you have the pistols. It feels like that you are losing aim assist. Okay, me personally, guys, I don't lose aim assist when I have this so set to disable. Okay, I don't know if I'm tripping or not, but I really just stopped losing aim assist more often when I have this stuff set to disable. Okay, weapon mount activation, ADS plus melee, weapon mount movement exit enabled, and cyber behavior hold. If you guys are playing Warzone, use /reload behavior. Make sure you guys are contextual. Make sure you guys are using contextual tab just so you guys can loot way faster than your enemy. Okay, make sure you guys are rocking that bad boy. For your armor play behavior, guys, make sure you got this set to apply all. And let me see, for your slide behavior, guys, this is pretty much why my movement is so good. I pretty much play on tap real quick just because I am pretty much just slide canceling. I'm using my right analog stick right here. Okay, my auto move forwards on disable, automatic sprints, automatic tactical sprint, vehicle camera recenter, got this stuff to, set to disabled, and my parachute autoplay, guys, is on disable. Okay, guys, man, that's pretty much my sense right there. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video, man. It's your boy Stunted, man. I'm out, man. Peace.